Yeah, there's the sticks I've picked up that I need to set them on fire, but it's too windy. Hey everybody, this is Bill and Carol's Travel Project. All right, so what's going on today, Bill? Well, you know, we're going to leave tomorrow, but if you look at the trees, the wind is very, very light. So today, I thought I'd go ahead and try to get these sticks all burned up. So you may wonder, say, Bill, why do you set that fire pit up there out there in the hot sun when you could set it back up over there in the shade? Be much cooler. Be a little cooler, and I could get out from under the trees over there. But the key to this whole thing is my fire extinguisher plan. I got a hose out that's only about 25 feet long, so I kind of need to be nearby that water faucet right there. All right, there's just some smoldering embers. I'll let those burn to cold ash. Put those away. And, man, the wind has really held off nice for me. I'm going to show you my burn pile, which is gone. It was right there. Now you can see all that grown-up grass is where I've not been able to mow with all those branches there, but they're gone now. I'll mow that on the next go-round. Yeah, I did have like a small burn where, I had some sticks fall out when I was just farting around and started a little fire. However, I had my fire suppressor system ready to go immediately, and it worked out great except for one. The only problem I had with it was that right there. When I started that water hose up, guess who wanted to come and jump in the spray? But that's all right. We had everything under control. Man, can you believe it? We're finally on the road. We've been gone from the house about 30 minutes. We didn't get away as early as we had planned. You know, we always plan when we leave out, but you can't control the weather. So of course, last night we had a big storm, rain, hail, lightning. I want to tell you kind of a funny story. Yesterday morning, man, it was peaceful. It was nice. And I had a bunch of sticks that I had picked up and put in my outdoor fire pit to burn. And man, I got that done. I burned those sticks. I had a little wood pile outside my fence of other branches. I got all that burned. Man, I burned it down and yesterday morning. And by noon, they had burned down to an ash. There was an ash in the bottom of that fire pit. Now it was still hot, but you know, it was burned to ash. And I let it sit there all day while Carol and I, we prepared to go on the trip. I mean, we were loading things. Had to get some fuel in a tank for my four-wheeler. We had a busy day. Well, I decided I need to put that fire pit up back on the patio so that I can run my sprinklers. So I did. I pulled the fire pit with those ashes back up on the patio, and it sat there, just you know, just ashes. I'll clean that out when I get home. Well, last night came a storm. I mean, that wind blew. It started raining sideways and then started hailing. Carol, she went to the back patio door to look out, and she said, "Bill, there's a fire out there." Well, I went to look, and that wind had rekindled those ashes in that fire pit, and that fire was blazing, and it was blowing out towards the south side of the pit. That's where our lawn furniture is. So we kind of acted as a team. I had a water hose sitting out there, and I just hooked it up and drenched out the ashes. But yeah, that was pretty exciting. But just remember those ashes, they can relight. And luckily Carol looked out there and hollered fire, so we got it put out. All right, so I just wanted to say how good it feels to be on the road. Now I'm driving the motorhome, so I told you we had that big storm, and I also told you if it rains at my house and it gets that back lot muddy, I can no longer drive that big motorhome back there. So we had planned to hook the four-wheeler trailer onto the back of this motorhome. However, I had to use my pickup and latch onto that and pull it around front. And now Carol and Ginger are driving the truck. They're pulling the four-wheeler. Man, I can't tell you how peaceful it is in here. It's quiet. No one is asking me questions. No one's asking me, Bill, did you get your medicine? Bill, did you turn the lights off? Bill, did you shut the door to the shop? No one's asking me that. It's perfectly peaceful. This may be the best part of the vacation. I don't know. So I'm going to get off of here for a little bit, and if something interesting comes up, I'll be back to report. But we're going to take you with us where we're going. You'll find, you probably already know. I just mentioned on my last video that I thought we would head to the mountains. And where we're going, we know people there. They were already calling us on the phone. Hey, I see y'all are headed up here. So some of you know where we're going, but for those that don't, I will let you know. Let me show you where we ended up. Yeah, for those of you that guessed we were going to Tiburon, that's where we're at. We love this campsite. However, man, look at that grass. It's dead. It's dry as it can be up here. They need some rain. Yeah, speaking of how dry it is here, you know they had a big forest fire here in town a couple of weeks ago, the Oakmont fire. It's out now, but I'm going to close this video out and I'll take you on a drive through. You'll notice the burnt trees and you'll notice the pink road where they dumped that red fire retardant. So enjoy watching it. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Ring that bell so you'll be notified the next time that I release a new video. Thanks for watching. Yeah, she got a little burnt.